Now this is the intro.
You know, I actually thought for a bit that was Craig Ferguson. But no, apparently
it's Billy Connolly.
He sounds really similar, in my opinion.
No, Billy Connolly's got a very iconic voice. Because Craig Ferguson doesn't talk as broadly, as in his accent isn't as noticeable as it is in, like, How to Train Your Dragon. He deliberately exaggerates it for that, I'm sure. Because, like, him on the show, it's fairly mild. Whereas Billy Connolly's, like, he's got a very thick accent. Who's this dude? I don't remember a dude being involved. Last time we were hunting down the assassin with Gollum.
So this guy is one of your saviors.
Is he our hero? Is he strong? And I still don't know the rest of the words to that. I don't genuinely. I haven't seen Shrek 2 in a long time. All right.
Oh, he's just gone.
Well, how did he get here? We're in Carith Ungol, dude. He really is our savior. He's actually our guardian angel. Well, he's about to get himself... Oh, I thought he just got himself killed. Oh, that was a nipple piercing you gave him. Oh, no, guardian angel, man.
Did he die?
He's dead. Is this too hot to try yet?
No, it's not bad. Just sip it.
Ooh, that's not bad at all.
That's what I'm saying. Nice. That's what I said. The lemon one is actually quite good.
I mean, I like... Because, I mean, whenever I get sick, I do the... you're not the fun one. I do the sort of ginger lemon tea honey thing. Yeah, and I actually quite like the taste of that, but this is basically like that, but I don't have to be sick. Ooh.
Hello.
Well, when you got a nose ring, like that, a headbutt becomes a more serious threat. Oh, you didn't. Hey, he came back from the back. He's back from the dead to tear up. Holy crap! He's straight back from hell. That's on the list.
Which one is that?
What's their name? Blind Evil, good band. Should check them out.
Blind Evil.
Dream
Evil is on their list.
Dream Evil and Blind Evil, they're both on there. They are different. Dream Evil, are you?
Yeah, Dream
thinking
Evil.
Of Dreamland?
No, Dream Evil.
No, Dream Tale is who I'm thinking of, and we only have one of their songs. Dream Evil. They're not. Who are they?
It's a metal band.
No, you're right. I think Dream Evil is the band. Blind Evil was the song. That's the album, because we only have that one album. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. No, I like Dream Evil. They're very good.
So, Asa actually, of all people, listens to Dream. Well, he's actually quite a metal connoisseur.
This is actually probably one of my favorites of the ones we've tried so far.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, that's nice.
I initially tried this because there are very many teas that, like I said, have this medicinal vibe, and
This kind of does, but I dig it.
Yeah, but it's not... Like, most of them are actually sour.
I was that kind of kid that liked taking the cough syrup when I was young.
What am I stealth killing?
I don't think anyone's beneath you.
So
that would be to drop that on someone's head if they were beneath you, but I don't think anyone is.
He's using...
What is it we're doing here?
That's straight up a jong. That's what that is.
Well, do you use those with swords? Because I feel like that would damage them over time.
Yes, it certainly would.
Well, intel in a very obvious place. Whoa, they're having a scrap. Oh, he told him what for. Whoa. So they're not. These aren't the dumb orcs. They're articulate. No, yeah, that's actually quite nice. I like that a lot. I would get a teapot. I don't know. I'm particular about things that way. Like, I don't want to just buy I thought your knee was inside of him like it looked like a glitch. Well, don't get too indulgent. He's gonna shank you in return. He's got friends
that he gets by with.
Oh, you're saying he's
nasty oil gook. It's jail gook. What? Have you not? It's from Monk. Come on now.
I haven't watched that in a long time.
Oh, it's orc goo. It's worse than jail goo.
What was that? Oh yeah, I don't want to just go to like Walmart, buy a crappy kettle. I don't know. I think it comes. I think
Go to Ross. Those actually are
Yeah.
decent kettles.
Yeah, I think I would. I'm just, again, we had that conversation about like nice things, and I feel like a teapot is in and of itself somewhat of an indulgent thing. Like, you might as well get one that's nice and looks fanciful and is something that you could actually enjoy looking at rather than just like a, plain old.
Don't get a clay or a stone one is all I'm going to encourage you, because those
Well,
ones
I hear
are...
the ceramic ones are actually.
Ceramic is great.
Oh, okay. Well, that is technically a form of clay.
I suppose, yeah.
You're talking about like actual earthenware.
Yeah, like that stuff is not good.
Sure, I hear, because people say that the stainless steel ones are the best for retaining heat, but they can impart a taste. And the ceramic are the next best in that line. That was a very strange ragdoll. Because I don't know, I'm not a thermos fan. I have several thermoses, they are useful. Again, it's more of the like, I'd rather just have the pot next to me and pour it as I go. Read a book, maybe. I mean, I'm a bit of the C.S. Lewis approach with the tea and the book combo.
The tea and the book and the...
With the tea and the book.
Hold the drink.
That doesn't work.
What?
Whoa!
What about...
What do you want from me? Hell, didn't Mythbusters say that you could only survive, not a matter of survive, but like...
Okay.
Am I gonna have to magically edit?
Well, yes, unfortunately.
Well, this will be a fun one. Just getting your forearm workout in here. I'll tell you, the tendons in his forearms are got to be made of titanium wire. I'm gonna put a timer up for how long that was, because that's the benefit of being a corpse.
Just do like a fast. You're talking like a.
I'll just zoom it up with a timer to show how long it actually was in real time, because that would be a world record, I'm sure. They're not well sighted, these orcs. Apparently, you're not terribly well sighted either as a corpse. I don't know what we were even in the middle of doing. Opening quests. I don't know. How long does tea last? Dry, I should say.
Oh, come on.
Well, I don't think you have a hero. Oh, they don't give you the chance either. No hero for you. Gash. I just don't think they're a British... I don't think there's enough British people on the team to be able to be like, we probably shouldn't call him that. I mean, then again, you could also easily blame the Brits for having a euphemism for literally everything. So, maybe you don't want to cater to them. I guess it'll depend on what the epithet is. Gash the... Oh! Gash the cannibal. Well, that's less okay. I mean, I guess that's not that big of a deal amongst orcs, but... how long does tea last when it's dry? Like, how long could you keep it in a tin and then use it and have it still be okay?
It's a fairly long...
I figured.
Shelf life. I mean, it's like... I want to say it's like 5-7 years, something like that. It's a long time. I mean...
Because I'd have some teas just as sort of a... What the... Because I would drink it more if I had the stuff to do it. I just don't. I don't have all the equipment and the selection. Where am I looking here, guys? Anywho,
I highly recommend Oliver and Bluff.
Yeah, this is actually quite nice. I like this one a lot. So, boy, there's a lot of them here. We didn't start talking about anything, did we?
No.
I had another topic to balance the heavy topic we got through. I am curious as to what your fiction-like preferences would be.
I've asked this before.
No, I mean, we've discussed it before, but I have it in a specific context that I will lead to, but I figured I'd start open-ended and get to that.
What are my fiction preferences?
Well, specifically,
They're
I don't
certainly
just
not
mean...
sci-fi.
Well, but see, I don't mean necessarily in genre. I mean in, like, the way a thing is written. Because obviously we've talked about the Tolkien fantasy-esque stuff, but is that your preference in everything? Is just super long-winded and sort of complex and...
Yeah, it tends to be.
You don't have, like,
in fiction. In non-fiction, I am, in fact, the antithesis of that. I'm like, get to the point, tell me what you need to tell me, and do it. But if it is a fiction, I want it to be something that captures my attention to the point that I'm okay getting lost in it.
Well, what does that mean? Like, why do you have to be okay? It has to earn that?
No, it's not that it has to earn that. It's that...
Where am I?
That is the reason why I read nonfiction. Or, I mean, the reason why I would read fiction is because...
What's the primary quest I'm at here? Or do I have one?
Motivationally, I feel that fiction is representative of... It's a bit of the Ayn Rand concept of that we see ourselves in art and in the things that we experience or have.
But you demand that of everything? Like, you can't just have an, like, I'm interested in this story and therefore I don't mind if it's just the story and nothing else?
But why are you interested in the story?
Well, I suppose that's a broader question. I asked this in specifically in this context because I recently read the first... we talked about it a bit ago. Not on here. Okay. I mean, I don't have to kill you, but it was... I'm reading the... What's it technically called? It's basically a trilogy of Star Wars books that... it's the prequel... It's a prequel to Revenge of the Sith, and then it's the film novelization of Revenge of the Sith, and then an immediate sequel to it. So it's basically all about the last days of the Clone Wars and Anakin's turn into Darth Vader, basically, is what it is. And I enjoyed it because, and I think it added a lot of sort of the interesting context to a lot of the Star Wars stuff.
Okay.
Like, it added a lot of the things about the Clone Wars that you don't see in the films. Like, you get a lot more of perspective on, like, who Grievous was before everything started. You get to see a lot of it is from Count Dooku's perspective. And I remember that you had said once that those were the kinds of things that you wish there was more of in Star Wars. Like, you actually learn more about who Cypher Dyas was and how he was one of Count Dooku's friends.
Totally about it.
And so I thought at first, I was like, you'd probably like this. But then I also thought it's very cut and dry on a writing level. It's very simple.
Yeah, but on a broader narrative, like, that's the thing. It's simple in what you're reading, but the point is it's got a whole universe dedicated
exactly. I wouldn't say it's simple in what you're reading. I mean, in writing style, it's pretty dry.
It's not solely the style.
Just, this happens, and it's very action-focused.
So let me
So it's not a stylistic
clarify.
thing.
No.
I thought maybe you had, because it's the opposite of Tolkien is what I would say stylistically.
That's okay with me as long as...
I feel like I'm looking at something here.
Maybe I'm not being clear when I say Tolkien-esque. What I mean by that is I don't like stories that are self-contained.
Oh. That's not at all what I would describe as Tolkien-esque.
I like them to be very...
I'm seeing something.
Like, there has to be a broader universe or world in which they exist in.
But
and
then,
I would say...
but that's actually one of the things I had a qualm about with this is that this is a book that would only appeal to Star Wars fans. And I mean, that seems like an obvious thing to say. But it's... As a general literary fan, I do find that to be a slightly worrisome...
Yeah,
not worrisome, but I'm just like...
If it can't stand on its own.
And this absolutely couldn't.
Yeah.
But that's where I'm like... I mean, books written for a specific demographic don't need to apologize for being for that demographic, I admit.
Well, but at the same time, in order to be good objectively, they ought to.
Well, they ought to be approachable, but when you're talking about a long-running, like I don't think you could read Return of the King without having read the previous 2 books and get much out of it. You'd get something maybe, but you'd be lost as to how any of it started and So I think, I don't know. I don't know that it's valid to say that, like, well, it has to be totally able to stand on its own, because that, I don't know. This, I admit, had enough flaws in its writing that it wouldn't stand up if it wasn't providing something to the fan base, which...
It's probably underneath.
Well, I've tried every angle, and at least this is the angle... Whoa. Oh, it's shaking now. I tried doing it from underneath before, though. Well, it's pulsating, so I must be getting close, but I actually feel like I'm seeing less of a picture from this. I felt like I had more of a picture the first time around. This hot and cold game, the controller's trying to vibrate at me, and I'm not interpreting its Morse code. Well, like, it's telling me I'm really close right here, but this feels as far from it as I've been. Like, I'm not recognizing any pattern here that I can try to string together.
I don't know. I think
it's getting really aggressive. I kind of wish it didn't do that, because now I know that I'm getting close, despite the fact that I would think that I'm getting further and further away.
I would argue that...
Can you actually hear that? That's how violently it's... that's how violently it's
I'll just replicate it.
You freaking idiot. It's right here. You're looking at it. What? That's the most janky perspective ever. No wonder I couldn't recognize it, because it was taken at a 45-degree angle out a window. It's a puzzle. Here's this 1,000-piece puzzle of a blue sky.
There's a she-elf up in that window there.
I don't think Shelob is a she-elf.
No, I wasn't saying she was.
Oh, hi. Well, those aren't very fun.
No, I think that is a better representation of what I think. I don't want to read a book that is self-contained because...
But even then, that's kind of weird, because, like, what if it is just a single book, but a really good single book? Like, Crime and Punishment is a self-contained story.
Well, I suppose that's true, but see...
You're just really slow on the draw, you guys. Whoa! Here's a navel piercing for you.
Perhaps it is complexity then. I don't know. It's
because this I wouldn't.
Because I think you could justify that within these books, they may not be complex, but they're a part of a complex narrative.
Sure.
So maybe that's what sells it. If that's what that's kind of what you were getting at earlier. Is part of what sells it is the fact that it's a part of the broader narrative.
Maybe. So
maybe that is it. Maybe as a fiction reader, I need something that is very complex. I don't like simplicity.
Well,
I like something
is it
that actually
simplicity, or is it?
It's not
insipidity.
Intrigue. No, it's not insipid.
Because something doesn't
that.
have. Something can be done. There can be a simple story that's still really well told and sort of. Like, it doesn't have to be a really complex sort of Greek tragedy of let's explore these really complex themes. Sometimes you can explore simple themes, but you can explore them in a way that's approachable and very engaging.
I suppose.
How do I? There you go. Come on.
My gut would say I don't think it's a issue of being intriguing as much as I do still stick with my previous statement that it's about complexity, because I like, for instance, Lemony Snicket, great example. I know that it's not specifically an insipid thing, but it's fairly...
You actually read them?
I read the first one.
Because I actually enjoy them. I don't much care for the story, I admit. Obviously, I mean, it's a children's story, so it's not exactly something I'm meant to care a lot for. But I personally started reading them purely out of... What? That's not how I used to do it, but okay. One would have thought arrows could have solved that, but all right then. I started reading them exclusively because I was trying to find a bit of like a writing style.
That
Wow,
you...
he has a very Douglas Adamsy kind of prose, a very kind of witty, sarcastic.
Yeah, that I agree.
And
with.
I was trying to read that just because I was like, I kind of wanted to digest some of that because that's a writing style that I would probably emulate if I could. Yeah.
Ooh, I
What in
forgot
the
about
world?
these weird...
I don't remember these things.
Yes, I remember these weirdness.
They're hideous. Ah, okay, and they're everywhere. How do I? Execute him. Oh, he's dead. Well, he was still moving. Talk about the naked mole rats. They're naked mole people. Oh boy.
Do you not remember those from the first game? They're in the first game.
Really? I don't remember them being so pink and fleshy. That's not okay.
Is that a mouse? Go over there. Look over there. That's a mouse.
Oh, yeah, well,
It's a mouse in your pocket.
There's probably rats everywhere in Mordor. Where am I here for? I'm going over here? No, not really.
So
I may as well just pick up the stuff. Just don't want bird of prey, which I can't do.
Anyway, yeah, I would say it is a complexity question. It can't be something.
Well, because you once made the comment that unoriginality was a total buzzkill for me.
For me?
No, for me. Because we joked about that when I was talking about it was that the City of whatever, the Sandra Bullock movie that you guys watched that I thought was horrendous.
Right.
And you tried to defend it. See, that seems like that's directly in contrast with your own opinion here, that you're demanding complexity, and that's like the most
reading and watching are two different things, though.
I see. That's where I wouldn't agree. I would say they're both a form of media consumption. I don't see why one's different than the other.
Because one I do mindlessly, one I do with engagement.
But you can. There are people who read mindlessly, and there are people who watch movies with a lot of intensity.
I agree.
So why would that make a difference? Is it just that movies are shorter? You don't have to invest as much in a movie?
That's probably part of it, because I can watch a movie that's stupid and then go, well, that was stupid. Whereas if I read a book that's stupid, it's like, well, that was a week of my life gone.
I suppose, but I mean, that's still 2 hours of your life gone. I'd consider any amount of your life wasted a sad thing.
Well, I suppose that's true.
I don't know what to do with this. It just tells me to destroy it. Or do I I just like pee on it?
Destroy it. Yes, that's what you do.
I don't have to destroy it. I just have to.
Your zombie pee just melts it to a core.
I mean, I could just like disrespect it. I've spat upon the shrine. Come on, do your kung fu. I have to topple it from being on top of it, which means I have to get up there, I assume.
Well,
hi.
I don't know
Get him.
I don't know that it's I don't know that if I had to actually put a percentage level even on the movies that I watch, I would still say that complexity is my preference even within movies.
Well, okay. So
whether or not I every now and then indulge in the stupid kind of faffery of, okay, well, this one is just a dumb one, kind of a throwaway. I don't know that I have any books that are like that. I'm trying to think.
I don't either, but that's... I guess I just sort of thought when you describe the Tolkien-esque, your preference for the writing style, because I'm referring strictly to style more than substance in this particular...
Okay, yeah, so in that regard, I would just say it...
Because I thought maybe because this is an awfully cut... No, I don't want that. I wanted to...
You're saying you would think that I wouldn't like that then?
Well, I wasn't sure. I thought because it has stuff that you've described liking before, you might like it. No.
But I think, again, it benefits from its connection to the more complex, broader
then
story.
Maybe you would like it then.
So I think that's what caused it pays penance in that regard.
Wow. That's still some pretty heavy-handed language. I'll read it, but you're going to have to repent. Okay, I don't want to... I don't. I want to.
It's like.
There you go. Come on, get on him.
Oh no. I'll read
I'm gonna
it.
stab you in your fat.
But
what?
You really aren't that great at author.
Well, okay, bye then. I don't know how to get on top of this thing because I don't think I can climb
he's
it.
raising the freaking alarm.
No, he's not.
Well, he already.
I don't think he did. Oh, he's not dead. Oh, am I a big dum-dum? I was thinking I had to jump on it. Whoa.
All right, well,
Talk about raising the alarm. Ah! All right, I'm not in a position to stop. I'll give them credit. The fact that they make the cooldown on the guards being alerted much longer, I feel like it's much longer than it was in Assassin's Creed, which feels reasonable.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the fact that they actually spend a fair amount of time searching for you. Right. I'm just doing the same thing we did last time and picking up all these things before we do the next quest because I don't know if it'll take us out of here or not. Anyways, well, maybe you would appreciate it then. I kind of did. I just felt like I recognized that the reason I appreciated it was that I, as a fan of the source material, and that I probably wouldn't have otherwise.
Right.
Which,
well, and that's the
that
thing
may
that
not
I
be
think
a fair-
brings complexity because now I understand more
I'll get up there.
about a particular character that in any other context wouldn't get a lot of detail. So now I'm gaining detail from
Yeah.
that.
I don't know. Oh, there's a ladder or some kind of a... It looks like something I can get on. You, however, look like a thing I can't get on. I mean, I probably could. I don't want to, though.
Even I'm mountable. But that is in fact called assault, children. And is in fact frowned upon in orc society.
What? I can what? Where's my... I get an orc. Orc. I don't know how to use it.
Just start hitting people's.
But I don't think I'm hitting anyone. I don't think I killed like 2 people with that.
One. You killed one
I wasted
guy,
my orc rage.
but he was terrified the whole time.
I really killed the crap out of him. All right, come on. Let's. That was a total waste. Appendectomy. What? That wasn't that.
It just caught me off guard because you just.
Back alley. I'm just harvesting organs. When I'm not making man boob. I'm not making man boob coin purses. I'm selling
moob purses.
I'm selling organs on the black market. Hi there.
Are you mountable? Is it chewy? Is it scrumptious? Is it mountable?
It's just awful. This is not a trail I want to go down. How do I use these? Use it. Oh, my sword glows. What's this?
Is it because it's an elven blade? Is that the reason?
Start, I'm assuming. So this is a quest. I don't... Well, okay, I'll do this first. Oh, I shot you in your noodle. And then your head. Nope. Noodle and head. Noodle and head. Noodle and head. What's this one? Oh, that's actually the Aragorn crown. I mean, it's probably not the same one, but it's the same style.
It's like the same one.
How would it have gotten here?
Pretty sure it's the same one.
This is before the movies.
Yes, so
they found it in this cave,
and then they put it on.
They found it on a corpse. Hey, we found this corpse ranger inhabited by a ghost. Seemed like a fitting parallel to your situation. Phoenix-like and all that. Oh, wow.
You seem like a dead corpse walking.
What?
Is what we're saying.
Oh, this is on part
How
of...
old are you?
This is a part of this I knew about that I was interested in. Is we can take outposts and make them ours.
Draw out the outpost leader by rapidly killing enemies from stealth, and then once you defeat the outpost leader,
I
it
believe.
does what?
Then I believe the outpost becomes under our control, and we can actually start mind controlling orcs and having them defend our strongholds.
Oh.
It's like I said. I said this again off air, but it's a natural escalation of what was going on the first. Where now instead of creating basically a splinter cell army, we are basically becoming one of the local warlords. And I apparently went the wrong way. Okay, so I went the wrong way.
Does that seriously restart the entire thing?
Well, restart the mission. I had just started it, so I guess.
Okay.
Because the red area is where I'm going. I went out of the red area. So this may mean that once we can capture our people, use it, man. Then we can start. What? Okay, that was the most.
The one time you were able to pull it off.
Come on now. The button prompt shows up. Do it when I say it. You get in the tub when I tell you. Now, come on.
Get in the tub.
Zip line. Thank you. Alrighty, let's do it. Should I unlock a skill first? Maybe I should. Where's my mind control skill? When can I unlock that? Is that a story skill? Can I have it? Bum, bum, bum. Come on. Call followers. Summon a group of warriors to fight alongside you.
No.
No. Dominate, Captain. Yes. High level. Then you cannot be recruited. Well, I'm gonna have this then. How do I unlock it? Oh, it won't let me. Rude. Okay, well, what are these they don't do a great job of letting me know which of these I can have. That's a little cheap. Freeze pin. No, come on, give me... Oh, there you go. Slice a guy. Oh, you'll love this ability.
I already like it.
Now I can just brutalize more than their kidneys. What? Who's you? He's ready for a football tackle. Who are you? Who are you, people? Oh, is that Gash? Gash, Og. None of these were great. Koth. Gura Thinbones? I don't remember unlocking you. Koth sounds like a Egyptian Muzu. I'm a little bit Muzu I find a little bit funny. I'm not sure why. He can go... Oh, yeah, and then Shag the Jaded. That's,
Gash. Wait, go back to
Ushak
Gash.
the Clever. Gash Cannibal. So he's...
That sounds like some sort of weird, like death metal band.
It kind of does.
Gash Cannibal.
So does Shag the Jaded, by the way. Like, I feel like he's the only one, aside maybe from Muzu. Maybe, I don't know. Shag the Jaded is, I don't know, what's his... I might stick with, what's the name I'm thinking of? I'm just going to make a cultural reference and it escaped me. Forget what the guy's name I'm thinking of is. Brandon Lee, I think. Isn't he the emo? What? I hate that thing so much.
He's the emo.
I think, wasn't it the film The Crow or something like that he was in?
The Crow? That's an old film. I'm trying to think of...
And wasn't it Brandon Lee and he's got like the total goth makeup and it's...
Yeah.
I don't know, that's why I'm thinking of that guy, Shag the Jaded. That's his life advice.
That's his life advice.
That mostly just benefits him.
If you
should shag the jaded. By the way, I'm really jaded. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just supposed to kill people sneakily so as to draw out El Capitan.
So kill some folks.
So kill them sneakily.
I would just use your arrows for days.
No, these guys are all walking in a line, so I can just stab them up one at a time.
Well, but there's arrow archer people above you.
Yeah, but I'll just be quick.
Quick and quiet, no screams. Well, that you will.
I don't know what I just did. See, I could kill them much more. See, and no one's even seeing this. These guys didn't even hear that. See, I'm no fuss with me. I don't know how to stab them 8 times. Stab him in the ear hole.
Because you're doing the stealth kills. I'm not. I'm just grabbing them while they see me. I'm turning them around while they know I'm there, and then shanking them 3 times in the kidney.
Well, see, this
That's
is the
far
difference
more
between-
intimidating. Look at me! I'm turning you around and shaking you multiple times.
Well, that's just compensatory.
It's
Wait,
unnecessary evil.
Yeah, come over here. Look at your dead comrades. Oh, I'll tell you. I know.
It's a secret.
I do. Oh, that's such. I literally just came out of the bush, stabbed him through the temple. That's not where I'm going. I'm sticking around here shooting people up. It told me to do it from stealth. How many do I have to kill from stealth to get the guy's attention? Like where? And also, that doesn't really make that much sense because if I'm killing from stealth, how is the captain going to know I'm doing that?
Well, I think he's just going to come out and say what's going on.
Where's all my guys? He's going to come out from his tent and be like, what? I mean, I suppose they're all distracted. This is a decent strategy. No. You see nothing. You know nothing.
Well, that now...
Hang on, I just got to make sure this guy doesn't get to the alarms. Get away, you... No! Get to the... All right, well, things are turning pear-shaped. You will get nowhere! Or you'll explode. That's fine by me. Oh, I think he's too far away. Nope. Got him. There will be no alarms today.
But
I said no!
But there were no alarms today.
Collect the quids from the Rebel Alliance. I think they're paying me for this.
And we bring much joy. We bring much quids to the corpses.
And then who's raising the alarm? Where is he raising the alarm? Why is he raising the alarm? Who saw me? Everyone was dead. Everyone who saw me died. He died. All right, well, I might as well just make a statement. This is what happens to alarmists.
Where's the whistleblower? Who's gonna... Who's going to alarm next you? Send out the fast
Send out the captain! Come on now. I want to murderify you. Woo! Yeah, that was I did it. Okay. Am I failing the mission by doing this? Or surely the captain's got to come out eventually. I mean, he's going to hear this at the very least. Nose piercing for you. Hide to lower the alarm level and avoid reinforcements. I thought I didn't want to avoid reinforcements. I thought I wanted to kill everything. I mean, I
Can't
do.
be reinforcements if there's no reinforcements left.
Send the reinforcements to me. I'll clear them too. I will kill the entire orc army without moving from this spot. I don't know why he needs to do that, but... Hi. I am. You're not wrong. I can suck your brain from a distance. Alrighty, who are you going to tell me about? I need a better name. If you don't give me the name of an orc with a funny one. Nope. Well, okay, maybe. He can't grow a beard. He doesn't want you to know that. He's self-conscious about not being able to grow a beard. That's a maybe. That can go in the baby pile. When do I get to actually start mind controlling? I'm not talking about the game. I'm like, when will that be available to
When will
me?
that be available just as a life skill?
I'm gonna brutalize him. Oh my. This is an impromptu lesson in anatomy, kids. Have you seen a gallbladder?
Here it is.
Come here. I will hack you up like luncheon meat. Feast for everybody. You too. Get back here.
You're whistling at him.
You cannot escape. Okay, well, that's a problem. I'll have to deal with this. By that I mean, not get dead. Come on, how do I do the thing where I get on top of him? There you go. That's what I want. Get him, get him, get him, get him. No! Alright. Oh, can I do that on these guys? Fire! That doesn't seem as helpful as it should be. I'm leaving the area.
Elven light!
Oh! That was... Oh, I think I pushed the wrong one. Well, that was brutal. Get out of here. Eat your friend. Whoa, running around at the speed of sound. So it seems I may have failed this because I would have thought this was enough death for the captain to take notice. Is that him?
You gotta hide. That's why.
Draw out Gora Thin Bones by rapidly killing enemies from stealth. But was the stealth like that necessary? I feel like he would have to know by now that his guys are all dead. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That guy's a different color. Does that mean that's him? Well, he wouldn't have died that easily if that was him, so I'm gonna guess no. Where's... So I guess I just gotta start... I don't have to start over because I'm already... I'm still doing it, but... No, go get back. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Yeah, come on, come and investigate. It's really quite a... It's like I'm performing an autopsy. Just slice this cadaver open. No need for ceremony here. Nope. No alarms today. Bozo the clown, no thanks.
What just happened?
He was... I actually am a bard, and I just performed... what is it? Vicious mockery. They sent him into next week. Can I get what I need? Alright, who's who in Whoville? No, you look dumb. Where's the good names? New objective. Oh, so did it officially kick me out of the old objective? Vendetta? Oh, come on. Where's the... Okay. There we are. Okay, so I do have to do that again. I think it has officially disqualified me from what I was doing. I was too zealous in my murder spreeing. It's like, yikes. Go ahead, I'm leaving. Point made. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah, no, creepy pustules. I don't want you. Hey,
Pustules is even worse.
Go and deal with these for me. I don't want to. Alrighty. Well, that topic about it didn't go as far as I thought it might.
Well, I mean, what would you say is your metric for
I'm
what
not
makes
opposed to a book being simple, provided it still is interesting. Like, not everything has to be philosophically like super deep and has to be touching on, the human experience. But
no, neither does.
I think a simple. Oh, that's what I do the same thing. I think a simple narrative that is still well told can still be interesting and fun. It's a bit of like you can either have something that tries something new, even if it maybe doesn't necessarily do it the best, or something that uses the established tropes and conventions, but manages to really sort of perfect them. What? Get out! Can I not throw him? I'm gonna throw him off the edge. There you go. That's what you deserve. I think they've already raised the alarm. Did he not die from that?
Over the edge.
Wait. Okay. This is a problem. Oh, come on, and I can't. They won't let me detonate it because I can't see the fire. They don't let me see the fire. Well, I guess he doesn't know it's me. Wow, well. Now he'll never know anything.
Ever again.
Oh, boy. Oh, 0 out of 5 enemies killed from stealth. I swear I got 5 last time.
5. They all have to be from stealth is the problem.
But I thought I did before.
Like you can't
things
step
turned
out
pear-shaped.
and then kill somebody. You have to kill them from stealth. Like this one would be...
So you're saying I have to attract him to a bush first? Oi, mate. Oi. Come on. Have a listen. So that's...
Now he can listen from the front of his face.
Give you a new ear right in front. You'll hear in stereo. What? What's with the 50-second timeline? Okay.
He always hears in stereo.
You'll hear in better... Nah, you don't know that. You don't know how orcs' ears work. I didn't realize it was going to be like this. Okay, so once you start, you've got to line them up much better. Hey, who wants some? Who wants a biscuit? Will this not count? Seriously? Okay, it won't.
Yeah, it does. No, it does.
Well, it did, but now everyone sees me. So the next one won't. And I only have 22 seconds, which is going to be longer than it takes to hide. Well, now I know I have to line up 5 of them in a row. Okay, the entire camp is angry. You don't see me. Gonna stab you in the back. Did that not count? Oh, it did count. Ah!
What on earth is that?
It's the things from before. Hey, you don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. Oh, I'm gonna die tonight. What? Okay, he absolutely did just hit me, but apparently he's not gonna count it. Oh, now it started over. They won't see me in the bush. Apparently they'll see me in the bush. A man in the bush is worth 2 with the orcs. Not seeing it is somehow worse. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with that in this context. Shoot. What? Ghoul eggs to attract ghouls? I don't want to do that. I'd like to do the opposite of that. Apparently they're short-sighted.
I do, as far as the... So, but I'm curious, though, what qualifies as interesting to you? Because it's not specific. I'm not saying that it has to be philosophical in nature either, because I'm not certainly one that says it has to be uber heady in order for me to enjoy it. It's just...
You saw nothing. Whoa. That went through his center of his forehead. Okay, can I start again? I guess I don't have to start again. It still says I'm doing it. It's just well, that's it. You are blind as a bat. Yoo-hoo. Your brain's gonna blow out. Okay, I forgot it's a timer thing. You don't see me.
Of human suits?
No, that's awful. You don't see nothing. You see nothing. You hear nothing. You live nothing.
What?
He is free now. I did his soul a service.
Wow. I did free him. I freed his head from his miserable shoulders.
I didn't think about this at all. This is still stealth.
Yes, it is.
Does this still count as stealth?
Yes.
This will be 3 of them, so this will be all of them. Oh, is that really? It's going to tell me that doesn't count. Ooh, that was... And he didn't hear that, apparently. Well, I got 20 seconds to kill 2 more guys. 10 seconds each. Come on. Where do I get? Where do I get? Where do I get? Who's around? Who needs dying? Get busy eating. Get busy dying. This will count. No, it won't count. He saw me too soon. Oh, okay, never mind. It did count. 8 seconds to murder a man. Only got 4 seconds to kill the world. No! Darn you! Darn
He
you!
just kicks him off the edge.
Right. Whoa, okay, I'm running. It's
That was
speed.
funny.
No one sees. Nobody knows. Nobody listens.
Quick and quiet, no screams.
You are all blind. You see nothing. You know nothing. I am nothing. Come on, get out of here. Who's raising the alarm?
Just kidding. White Shadow.
What?
It's from a really dumb movie that you probably haven't even seen.
Well, thank you for the synopsis.
That's pretty much. I was using the old Netflix synopsis perspective there. Figured that was what's best.
Okay, so I got to plan out a route that allows me to get 5 guys in succession without much distance between them. Can I zoom in? That's as much as I can zoom in. So the mini map isn't going to help me much.
What about the maxi map?
Oh, the maxi map didn't help me much either. I see a guy. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, he's around. The map says so. Oh, he's probably on top of here. Come on, come on, come on. It wants me to do some ledge stealth kills, so I might as well indulge. Stealth kill.
He just jumped over.
That was not very stealth killish. Okay, okay, okay. Can I jump on this guy? Oh, wow, that was a something.
No, get off on the ledge.
I'm gonna try.
Drop the ledge.
I'm trying.
Drop
I don't want to jump off all the way. Dang it! I was.
You just smack a man.
Well, I was trying to do it, but I didn't want to accidentally leap off the edge.
You pushed B in order to get off.
Yes, push B, however, is also how you sock a man. Okay, well, this isn't gonna work. I gotta kill 4 folks.
Use the ledges.
1. And 2. 3. Don't look, don't look, don't look. You see nothing, you know nothing, you'll be nothing. Gotta kill 2.
Counted, it's 3.
Well, I'm out of shots. I'm shot. Oh boy.
I'm shot. Oh.
Yeah, I'm out of time. It's gonna start over. This is rather brutal. I mean, it would help if I had some arrows. I should probably get some.
Oh, you keep your ledge kills though, so that's nice. Just do that. And then...
Well, that's helpful, I guess. Where's arrows? Because I'm gonna need them if I'm gonna make this work. Come on, guys. The mini map is just a little bit too mini. Where's the medi map? That's what I need. Okay, so there are no arrows. Nobody has any arrows ever.
Just the naughty map.
Okay, well, there's a high concentration of dudes around here.
Don't make me get harsh. You heard me harsh.
Where did you come from? That makes no sense. Where were you? I don't want to fight the naked pasty man.
Naked pasty man.
You see nothing.
He doesn't.
You see nothing. You fight the naked roll rats. He's biting me in the junk. Something tells me that's his goal. Brutalize, brutalize. It won't let me brutalize. That man's covered in sick. Okay, I'm calling a mulligan on this area. You see no one. Okay, now they see someone, but you don't see me. In you. And you cannot run. Does it count as stealth if he's running from me? Because he won't see when I stab him. Come on, one more, one more, one more. This will count. This will count. Make it count. I'm out of mouth shot. I just have to kill you. This isn't gonna count. Not gonna count. Not gonna count. Oh, 7 seconds to shoot someone to death. No one's around. No one was. If I had had an arrow, I might have done it.
Well, I like the fact that it keeps your ledge kills, though, so you might as well kill one other guy on the ledge just to get that out of the way.
Might as well. Whoop, well, there's a willing subject. Maybe. Come on. I might.
Got a 6-sack there you need to watch out for. What do you just think I'm complimenting you randomly?
Well, I was just saying it could have been.
It's an awfully 6-sack you got
It could have been misconstrued.
Rogers!
Based on the angle at which the camera was. What? Here's me man. I am your man. I will be your huckleberry.
There will be a huckleberry tonight.
I will be your huckleberry tonight. You're all walking in orderly fashion. You shouldn't do that. No, you're not supposed to see this. You're not supposed to look. I can't do it.
Is it going to give you both? It did.
I can't do it when you look. You up here, he's up here. Ha 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 ha. Come on now, come on now. Up, 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 up. I'll brutalize you on the last one. No, I won't, just to be safe. The face! Oh, that was him. Oh, no. Pura thin bones. He's not that thin of bones.
Quick, you
That was him. So how did that work?
I don't know.
You just killed him, and then they're like, he showed up.
He's a feral trickster. Well, I mean, I'll agree. How do I... Where? Oh, I'm still dangling.
Like, go look at that guy. I'm pretty sure he was.
No, he didn't have the bones.
Them bones, them feral bones.
Them thin bones. Now there's the working of an orc. Okay, so where's he at? This is so impossible. What? No, no, don't go. Don't. You're exposing yourself. Stop it. Well, okay. Apparently, I'm not exposing myself that much. No, fool.
You got gargoyles.
Well, gargoyles can't see in bushes. That's. They're so sickly and gross. I don't like them. Tell them I hate them.
Dark centaur mole rat.
Ew, you are all very gross.
He sees you.
Okay, they can smell me. They smell, they don't see. Cool, matron, ew. I'm not interested, ma'am. I was a happily married man, now I'm a happily married ghost.
I don't think we're on.
Was that him? Okay, well we're turning this into a ghoul fight. I brought some ghouls to a spear fight.
He just got bitten in the junk.
That's not enough for you to get my blood up. What will get your blood up, Gura? Can I see your thin bone? He's enraged by everything.
He's enraged by your comment.
Who are you? This isn't your time. Ew, what happened to you? The dismembered. This isn't your fight. I'm trying to kill the thin bone man. Oh boy. Oh, well, now you're going to be really dismembered. I don't want to fight the two of you. You're really a bad sport.
Do you have arrows?
No, and he's hucking spears at a speed which most men could run.
What?
That is an inhuman speed for hucking spears. Now, get away from me. I'm playing. This is my Dark Souls strategy. Just roll away. Begin Elven Rage! And begin Have Rage! Oh. I need one more chance. I think they'll give me another chance. They don't give me the chance. I need a hero! You are my literal savior! I will kiss you. I will be your slave forever.
That's disturbing.
But you'll have to give me a moment. Kill me. Okay. I don't understand. Oh, I'm sorry. Whoa!
Whoa!
Okay, he's really enraged.
And he leaped on you like a no kidding feral trickster.
Okay, I'd like to just question where this man came from. What? Did he explode? Okay. How does he explode? By what metric does he... Oh, Elven Rage! All of it's for you! All of my rage goes to you. Arrow proof. I'm next to him.
He still died.
Gura Thin Bones was eviscerated within the...
He's like standing there. I'm arrow proof. Oh, okay.
Huh, dismantled. He certainly was. Good grief, that was intense. Italian, level 6 skill. They didn't need to give them very realistic butts. That is far too much cheekage. Ew. And why is he... This is a compromising position. Okay, get me out of here. I don't like it here. This place sucks. What's this? Collect. Oh, got a new bow. Oh, we haven't been looking at any of the stuff we've been getting. It's not... Oh, lots better. Not by much, actually. Only slightly better. Alright, well. Rohirrim bow. Ranger's dagger. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that's the best. That's the bow we just had. Sword. Oh, that's better. It's not as cool looking, but whatever. I don't think anything's gonna beat this. This is pretty dope. Ah. Alright. Cool. Hi. He apparently was just biding his time throughout all that. Whew. Wow. We want to do a double? Because we did have to cut out a fair amount of time as well, so I'm not sure that we're fully at the true hour mark.
That's true.
Well, might as well keep up. I mean, we're on something of a roll. Do another Shelob thing you can do. Anyways, you got anything to discuss?
I'm not sure that I have any particular topics. I am curious, as far as your non-fiction, what is your, like, by comparison, is it the same metric that you just feel like as long as it's interesting, it really doesn't matter whether it's complex or not, or are you...
Well, it depends. I mean, it would have to be about something I want to know about.
Sure.
So, I mean, it's not like if a book on needle felting isn't going to do much for me, but... What? You were... What? No, you were guys were... Stop it. Who? Oi! Where did you come from? One more time! It worked! Where'd everybody come from? I'll slaughter a man! Like a pig! That wasn't slaughter.
Execution!
I want to slaughter him. I want to show you your spleen! Why is the green glow glonging? Okay, this is descended. This is descended. Collect gem. Collect gem. No, thank you. Glaive attack. Why does it sometimes prompt me for this? Is that like the time when it would be useful? Because the glaive attack, really honestly, as cool as it is, doesn't seem to help me much. Whoa. Okay, I'm on fire somehow? Or am I just glowing? Yeah. Okay, I think we might need an escape strategy.
I think your escape strategy is going to have to be using the either the Elven Rage or the
I don't think I can.
smacking the ground and having them all explode.
Okay, well, when is my combo going to get... what was that one again?
X and A.
Who's you? I mean, the beard is quite a thing, man. I mean, the axe in the head, I don't know what to make of, but... Defender's block front attacks must be hit from behind. Okay. Or, I could do this and just get out of here. What was that? I've got a spider to appease, man. I don't have time for you. Can I climb any rock surface in the game? Well, the answer is yes. Hey, here we go. Remember that spiders are people too. Except they're not. This one looks slightly simpler. I see faces. Oh wow, this one was easy. Okay, well that was... They felt bad about how hard the last one is. Did my ghost husband have a fling with the spider in the past life?
From the beginning, Sauron was a creature built for...
He's going to explain himself. Be like, no, it's not what it looks like.
It was deliberate. It was deliberate.
I hadn't met you yet.
I just hadn't met you yet.
How did you get up here? I'm going to stab you in your fat tuchus. Enraged by acrobatics. That's the most bizarre.
Enraged what?
He's enraged by my acrobatics. So the fact that I did a little flip over him. Would you like to see this? Check this out, bro. Woohoo! Are you enraged? Are you not enraged? That's the most bizarre. I friggin' hate ballerinas. Who are you? Online vendetta?
Did you just somersault?
Excuse me?
Because if you did, you have seconds to live.
What is an online vendetta? This is turned into cyberbullying. Why does he look like Bane? You merely adopted
Avenge the death of
tonal piano?
Tonal piano!
As opposed to those atonal pianos.
By killing... Well, you get a reward for it. I mean...
A reward of 50 things. That's it. Why do I care about I don't know who tonal piano is.
He only has 2 kills. No offense, bro, but you're not that worth
And to be
avenging.
perfectly honest, if I met him, I'd want him on my team. I want Bane on our team. You merely adopted the orcs.
I was bred by them.
He just stopped the quote there. I was born from them, molded by them. I am leaving. Bye. Bye now. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Who's got some juicy intel for my brain? Get me that. Nope, go on. Give it here. Give it to me. Pick it up. Give me. Thank you. Okay, thanks for obliging. Okay. Can I suck your nose? That wasn't. I don't need intel. I just was just a proposition for you. All right, where is that guy?
Sounds like a weird sensation, but trust me, just hear me out.
Where's Bane? Is he even on our list, or do I have to find him?
He's probably up on one of the stupid towers.
Ushak or Ushkak? Ushak.
Ushkak.
Tuka. No, sorry. I was thinking Dookie. Mortally sickly. Well, okay, you can stay that way. Alrighty.